Against all odds, Lutzow decisively engaged an enemy task force that completely outclassed her in terms of firepower. The crew of this ship was well oiled and was able to hold their own, causing some damage to the enemy and escaping with only moderate damage to the ship. The newspapers in Germany are taking the story and running with it, as Lutzow continues to prowl the North Atlantic for her real target, enemy merchant ships. U-32 is currently patrolling the mouth of the English Channel. As they did a frequent hydrophone check, the hydrophone operator heard something big and U-32 closed in to investigate. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here and welcome back to War in the Sea as we continue our Battle of the Atlantic series. U-32 here is patrolling the mouth of the English Channel and has picked up a convoy. She is rather close to it, so we are going to raise the scope now and conduct our attack. Up periscope, let's see the torpedo situation. We have 4 torpedoes loaded in the bow tubes and oh my. Okay, target that troop ship. I think I may have encountered this previously. I don't know, nothing looks too damaged in here. A couple of big cruisers. We'll hit that troop ship though. It's right in front of us. Maybe we'll fire one eel at the troop ship. And... oh, it's tricky. Some at these cruisers would be nice as well. Tough targets to pick. I'm going to go for the troop ship though. That is quite a valuable target. Torpedoes, 2 tubes. 2 degrees, 1 degree spread. Tubes 1 and 2 los. Good. Okay, 2 torpedoes away. Stop targeting that thing. I think this is target number 2, so a cruiser in a pretty good spot. Let's try to ID it real quick. You know what? Doesn't matter. Closing in on position. Hard to starboard a little bit. Let me quickly bring up the recognition book. Let's see, it is British. And I always click past it on accident because I'm a fool. Okay, flip through quickly. Solutions 30%. Check. Angle 16. We gotta hurry up on it. And it reset. You know what? That's good enough for me. We're going to send them. Tubes, los. 3 and 4. Okay, can't reload. Hard to port. Prep tube 5. Okay, all 4 torpedoes are away. They are halfway to the troop ship. Depth under keel, I think it's pretty darn deep where we are. Yeah, deep enough to actually disengage. Let's see our torpedoes spinning there. Any searchlights on just yet? Doesn't look like it. We are going to maintain this 1 knot speed. I do not want to risk it. It looks like that warship may be accelerating. C3 cargo in the back there. Lots of destroyers here. Very large convoy. Very lucky to get it. Hitting the troop transport, I mean, that's a valuable target. And I also think we will be able to sink it if we get 2 torpedo hits. Just crippling these things is a priority. No battleships in this force, and it's relatively light on destroyers. I kind of wish Lutzow encountered this and not the other convoy that we were entangled with. These torpedoes, their angle is not the best, but I think it might be good enough. We should get at least 1 hit directly underneath the funnel, I'm hoping. Any moment now. Let's see here. They haven't spotted the torpedoes. No searchlights are on. No star shells popping up, which is good. Impact 2. There we go. Perfect. That was a perfect spread. 2 hits on target. Let's take a look at our cruiser friend. It looks like he may actually dodge one of them. She is turning to port, but she is going to eat 1 torpedo in the bow. As long as it's not a dud. A dud. There we go. Shouldn't have said anything. Okay, well, hey, 2 torpedo hits on that troop ship. She is looking pretty sorry for herself. We are going to withdraw from the battle area and hopefully we remain undetected. Well, lucky for us, we were able to disengage from the combat area. 2 torpedoes went into that ship. She is in critical shape. However, She is still afloat and she was not scuttled. Well, not much we can do about that. They are right outside of Plymouth, so I'm sure that vessel is going to go in for repairs. We do have Task Force 21 with some engineering and fuel heading towards St. Nazaire, and our other convoys are slowly making their way around. This gauntlet, the GI-UK gap, is just absolutely brutal. It does worry me. I mean, part of me is like, should I just go through the Denmark Strait? It just takes quite a while to come around, but it may be worth it. We are going to do that with these vessels. Just sail all the way around. La Rochelle is gaining supply, which is good. We have a good amount of supply. It may, well, I may bring this task force down to grab some actual supply and bring it up to St. Nazaire to assist and replenish our aircraft. The Allied airfield at Brest is starting to get built up. It's at a level 2. I'm going to let them get it to at least a 4, or 3 or 4, and then I will try to organize some sort of landing to take Brest back. Now U-32 down to 3 torpedoes. She is going to head back to Wilhelmshaven to rearm. U-28 down to 3 torpedoes. Same story. Everyone's heading back to port. Everyone's heading back to port after some rather successful patrols. U-4 is hanging out here. She has 10 torpedoes. You know what? You go head over to Gibraltar now. U-4. Type, or do I want her? Actually, U-4 go patrol in the English Channel. That's kind of where a Type 2 belongs. Okay, this is a good enough setup. We also have Admiral Scheer heading out to sea once more. And I would like to look at Scharnhorst. Okay, 41 days. It has not been that long. Okay, well, that's it. That's where we're at. I'll keep you all updated and let you know when we have something exciting to show. Air operations are now available. I'm sending BF-109s to patrol over Task Force 21, which is the convoy heading in here. 2 109s, just going to protect them all the way in. U-120 has 10 torpedoes. U-47. Okay, let's ignore this. Which way are they heading? Oh, they're heading south. Okay, U-47 has 2 torpedoes. Let me guess. I have a feeling she has a bow torpedo and a stern torpedo. Let's go to tactical and take a look. Okay, she has 2 stern eels. Okay, let's go into battle, reduce speed, begin. Okay, we've made contact. Hard to starboard. Increase speed to 2 knots. Rig for silent running. Up scope. There was allegedly an aircraft carrier in here. That is the primary target. Hello. Triple stacker. This is a large task force, isn't it? Are we too far to do much of anything? Oof. We kind of are. Where's the carrier? Carrier could have been bad intelligence, I suppose. I do see a battleship right there. I'm not really going to be able to take a shot at this. Again, too far, 8-kilometer range. Maybe we'll try. Fire 1 torpedo, cause some damage on something. Something in this middle lane right here. Like, what is that? Looks like a... Oh, nope, that's the battleship, target number 3. Alright, we'll target that. We are 10 kilometers away right now. Once we... Maybe if we swing to port and we're going fast enough? I'm just worried about getting detected. Okay, increase speed 4 knots, left full rudder, swing around to port, close the gap, and we'll be out heading away from them when we need to escape. I didn't get a good look at that target, but I do think it is a King George V class. And let's make sure we are targeting the right ship. Target number 3. There we go. Start building a solution on that. Perfect. We are swinging into position now. I did increase our speed to 8 knots. It looks like we are able to do this without being detected, which is very good. We are now 7.5 kilometers away from the target, so just outside of range. And they are in our baffles now. We are going to keep swinging around. We should be in a good position to fire just one single torpedo at them. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Okay, it is time to slow down now, reduce speed. Where's our battleship friend? There she is. Solution looks good enough to me. We are going to wait for this to hit 0. Last shot for a while here until we have to rearm. Make sure we're not putting too much distance between us. Still looks good. 5%. Let's check. 4. You know what? That's good enough. Los. Okay. Torpedoes away. Let's begin reloads. I'll stop. How long to reload this thing? Release from ultra quiet. Reloading 280 seconds. We'll see if we'll be able to get another torpedo off. Our torpedo has penetrated their defenses and is heading towards the King George. It looks, it may run forward of them. Honestly, it does look like the entire task force may have slowed down. Tube 5 is ready. Okay, target number 8 is braking. Let's see, solution's 30%. Do I fire another one? 7 kilometers out. That is going to miss. You know what? Just fire one more. Might as well fire it. I think that torpedo is going to miss, unfortunately. Maybe it'll hit something else back there, but might as well fire another torpedo. We'll see what happens. Highly skeptical that we are going to get a hit here. Her speed is 10 knots now. Well, it was worth a shot. We were heading back home anyway. I think we're so far away from the enemy that we will be able to escape the battle area rather easily. We have an update. Our torpedo is running hot straight normal towards the target area. It does look like it is going to slam into this cruiser though. The angle actually looks pretty good. And you know what? If we hit that, I will be happy. It's going to be close. We're just going to nick it right in the bow, it looks like. Come on, give me something. There we go, impact right in the bow. A fire has erupted, engulfing turret number 1 and turret number 2. That was actually a pretty big hit. Okay, you know what? I will take those results. A hit on a cruiser is not half bad. At this range, I'm pretty happy with that. And she is burning pretty badly. Let's quickly check the report. Moderate damage, moderate flooding. There we go. Knock something out for a little while. That's less Royal Navy assets out here to harass our surface raiders. U-47 was able to disengage. We caused moderate damage to that vessel. Not bad with 1 torpedo. They are going to continue on their way home. Task Force 21 has made it to St. Nazaire. We are going to unload all cargo. Let's make sure they actually take all of it off the ship here. There we go. 48, 51. There we go. The next vessel, make sure all the fuel is over in St. Nazaire. These ships are going to sail along the coast, head down to La Rochelle, pick up some engineering and some more fuel while we are at it. Well, actually, maybe we need some supply. Yeah, we need supply. Supply and fuel. Did I mess this up here as well? Go to Task Force 21. You're still carrying all that fuel. There we go. Okay, perfect. Make sure I did that right. There we go. 48 fuel, 51 engineering. Good. Here we go, folks. This is exciting. It looks like we are going to have a battle in the English Channel. We have caught 9 ships in a convoy. This is probably the same convoy that U-32 previously attacked. We are going to launch 7 Stukas. 308 kilometers. Oof, just out of range. Okay, this high explosive bombs. Head over this way. We'll get these Stukas over here as well. HE. I want them to fly away. Try to stay out of those range circles from Biggin Hill to avoid detection. Let's see, where are they heading towards? Aircraft. Okay, they have fighter cover. Interesting. Okay. BF-110s. Start flying around. I want the BF-110s just to beeline over here now. Oh, this is exciting. I was hoping for more channel battle action. BF-109s, come over here. Clear the way. Le Havre. G50s, why not? Come up here. We are going to hit these guys really hard at Brussels. Can I launch anything? No. Calais? No. Le Havre. Do I want to get... I want to get HE-111s. Cooldown 9 minutes. Cooldown 12. Okay, HE-111s, I want you to get airborne. 8 250 kilogram bombs. There we go. Calais is ready. DO-17s. 4 bombs. Done. Okay, we are sending everything we got. HE-111s, you're good to go in. It looks like the Hurricanes or whatever have to head back home. Okay, I want everything to converge on this convoy now. This is going to be one heck of an air battle. Okay, Marv is ready. Stukas. Take the 500 kilogram bombs. Lots of merchant ships in here. I'm gonna have U-32 close in as well. Float planes and such. Okay. HE-111s move in. Anything else at Le Havre? I don't think so. Lots of Stuka. Okay, we gotta go to tactical. We gotta hit them now with what we got. We'll see what's all in range. Hopefully a good amount of our stuff is. We have 3 flights of Stukas, HE-111s, 109s, and the like. Good. Okay, where are they? Okay, yikes. Stukas, break contact. Head around this way. 109s, what's attacking you? Warship right there. Wow, a Ju-87 was already shot down. You know what? Go in for your attack run. If you're going to die that quickly. Okay, I want another Stuka to hit this thing. Ju-87's here. Lots of ships to choose from. Head around this way. G50s come in. Drag some flak for us. HE-111s are going to move around this way. Not a whole lot. I mean, that's a lot of vessels. And not an absurd amount of firepower. This absolutely is the same convoy that we attacked previously. This Stuka, go after 7. This one go after 3. This one go after target number... No, go after the merchant ships. Target number 10, how about that? That's good. Okay, this flight... Bring up the map. Hit... 9, no, 1... Warship. Okay, we are going to hit target 3 with 2 Stukas. Hit target 7 with the Stuka. And then hit... Oof. Gotta go for the far end. Hit 6 with the Stuka. Good. They're turning in. Then we have this flight back here. Four. There we go. Hits 2 and 1. Engage target number 6, which is already crippled. Stuka's pushing over. We already got hits on 1 target there. Here we go. Okay, organizing that attack took some time, but we should be golden. 109s come in. Just strafe something. There we go. Let's see. Come on, Stuka. You can do it. 1 500 kilogram bomb. Miss. It started a fire. Didn't do a whole lot. G50s come down here, strafe them. This Stuka's coming overhead. We got 2 fires that are broken out. This warship I would like to destroy, but the merchant ships are of the highest priority. And then that ship right there that looks crippled, that's a target I want to hit. Maybe I'll send the HE-111s after the stationary target at this point. I see our fighters are down there. Hopefully causing some trouble. Okay, pushing over. Come on, right down the smokestack, please. Oof, shot down. Not good. Last group of Stukas is coming in. 109s are racing in as well to hopefully drag some of this anti-aircraft fire for us. Their Stukas are not performing as well as I would like. There we go. What are you going after? You're going after target number 6. Okay, the crippled vessel. Got it. This one's pushing over, heading towards that C3 cargo. You can see those strafing runs. Starting some fires. Jeez. Bombs away. There we go. Oh, a miss. Another Stuka's coming in. Stationary target. Impact. Good. This guy's out of there. More hits on a target. This one's been hit again. Okay. The Stuka's still at altitude, and this one's pushed over, going after that C3 cargo. I want some hits on this thing. Okay, there we go. Nice looking drop, I think. Beautiful. Big impact. Directly amidships. Everything is burning at this point. Convoy is in flames. We have a few more Stukas still left. What are you going after? Target number 2. Target number 6 is sinking. Nice. Redirect. Go after 4. What are you going after? Target number 6. Go after 1. Go after 1. If you can make it happen, push over and do it. Hit the warship. I don't want to go after ships that we've already critically damaged. Okay. This looks pretty good. Don't mess it up. There we go, bombs away. We've been shot down. There we go. Wow. Nice. That ship near misses. Lost a fair few Stukas in this, but got some pretty good hits overall. HE-111s coming in. Oh, I don't even know what I want to hit. Let's hit target number 3, please. Where are 109s? Okay, form up. Come here. Come here and strafe something. Target number 3, perhaps. When the 110s come in, the strafing runs will probably be a little better. Oh boy. Actually, come here, engage whatever those are, hurricanes or something. Yep. Oh, full Mars. Okay, G50s are entangled with them. Where's my Stuka? I just want the Stuka to get out. Stuka's got to run. Get out of there, buddy. One ship has been sunk. These 2 Stukas head back. Head back to France. HE-111's taking a good amount of anti-aircraft fire. Every ship except these destroyers and the convoy are burning, so we've caused a good amount of damage. Not sure if it's going to be enough to deter the Tommies from whatever they are doing, and it's quite possible they are trying a landing across the channel. Bombs are being released. Come on, we got to get a hit with that. One HE-111 has been lost. The bombs are still falling. 2 HE-111s have been lost. This is the worst plane for this job. Bombs splashing all around. There we go. 2 impacts. Might have been worth it. Okay. That's possibly 2 vessels going down. 109s, please go to the go aid these guys, these G50s. Before it's too late. We just got a report another vessel is sinking. That C3 cargo is going down. I'm not sure anything else is really on the verge of sinking, but we will continue to let them all burn. Lots of full Mars out here. 109's slowly coming to the rescue. This G50's got to get in the fight. 109's almost there. Get in there. make sure they all have attack orders. Yeah, they do. Okay, good. They're climbing up to altitude to engage. Just got another report. Another merchant ship is going down to the bottom. We are clear to leave the combat area. We destroyed 41,000 tons. There are 2 merchant ships left. Number 4 here, and then also number 10. Number 4 was only received minor damage, and number 10 is looking pretty rough, but we are absolutely going to engage them. We have more Stukas en route, I guess we just have our DO-17, so our Stukas are all heading back home. What are these? HE-111s, RTB. We'll see what we can do. I'm wondering if this British task force will turn around after that. Who knows what the heck they were trying to do. Well, Stukas have been caught overhead. Let's begin. Let's do this. We got to go after these merchant ships. Where are they? We got it. There they are, off to the right. Okay. Target number 7. You know what? Hit that. Both Stukas hit that target. DO-17s, come in. And you are going to go after the other merchant vessel. I can't imagine they are going to be able to land that many troops at this point after all the damage we've caused. That's a lot of hurricanes. Please go in for the attack. Oh boy. Yep, they're trying to fire. Come on, line up, go in for the dive. You are going to get shot down, but just get your bombs off. Someone will fish you out of the channel, I'm sure of it. Here we go, pushing over. Let them have it. Gosh, I just need a couple of solid hits. This looks really good. She's turning right into the dive. Bombs away. Come on. Oh, yes. There we go. Fantastic. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. If you can run, run. But drag them away. If you are going to get shot down. Target number 7, I'm sure, is looking pretty rough. We are going to hit this other target with our DO-17s. Hopefully discourage the enemy from landing here. Begin dropping down to altitude, trying to remain undetected. Let's increase speed. I want the entire formation to form up in a line ahead formation. One Stuka was shot down. We have another Ju-87 trying to get the heck out of here. Wiggle, run. Oh man, yep, shot down. Not surprising. That is a shame, but the good news is the ship looks pretty rough indeed. DO-17s are closing in, but they've been caught. Let's try to break, try to get out of here. They're fighting. See what those rear gunners can do. Probably not a whole lot. Wiggling around. Okay, 2 have already been shot down. Yeah, it was a mistake to try to engage with these guys. I can try to get them out of here, but I don't think they're outrunning hurricanes. Unfortunately. 190 knots. No, pretty slow. Just head back towards the coast. Drop down 20 meters. Open your bomb bay doors. You're going to run the gauntlet. There's our target right out there. Make sure the second one has his bomb bay doors open as well. Go. Open. Nice. Keep just maneuvering. The hurricanes are getting torn up by our gunners. Also, look at that DO-17. He's leaking coolant, it looks like. There's a different color of smoke. I have never noticed that in War on the Sea before. That has to be an addition by the mod. We are lined up on the target. I'm gonna try to shoot at these hurricanes as they pass in front of us. Another DO-17 was shot down. Okay, the leader shot down. Just one might get through. Get out of my way, hurricane. Fire at him. Okay, we damaged him and we were shot down. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. A shame our air cover wasn't able to get up in time. We'll see if this ship ends up sinking though. Well, the sacrifice of all those aircraft was not for nothing. We destroyed one more ship, and I do think this ship has a high chance of being a troop ship. We'll see what the Allies end up landing here. Here we go, another vessel sunk. 7,000 tons sent down to the bottom. Oh boy. Let's see what ends up happening. Ready to launch aircraft. Great, now we can launch our fighters. Love that. That was a lot of hurricanes though. More fighters over the area. I think if they were going to land, they would have. I believe we may have turned them around. What time is it? 1700. More aircraft flying over. Let's have U-32 continue to move on in. Enemy troops have landed. Okay, they did land troops. Not too many. It could have been a lot worse, but that is a problem that we are certainly going to have to deal with. I don't believe we are automatically resupplied here at Le Havre, and I don't think there is a way I am getting merchant ships through the English Channel. So this is going to have to be done with U-boats, I suspect. Just a bad time all around for us, but we'll see what indeed happens. Let's go down here, grab some supply. We want to take some more supply, and also we will grab some more fuel. There we go. And head back up to Saint Nazaire. Oh, we should be able to beat them back, so that's good news. If they land again, that is going to be a problem. We need to bolster our air bases. I really just need to park more U-boats outside of Le Havre, if that is a target they are going to frequent. U-28's moving in to go and rearm as well. I'm guessing that convoy came from Plymouth. Now, one thing I could do is start to weaken these coastal bases. That may be something I could do, but right now we are just stretched seemingly so thin. I'm gonna bring more coastal boats into the area. More Type 2s in the channel may help prevent this in the future. Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.